Tasline, welcome to another Slippy Limpets video. Today I'm out hopefully trying to catch Pollack. This is pretty much the start of spring, I would say. It's mid-May and we've had some really cold temperatures and high winds etc. recently. Got the shorts on, a bit foolish really because it's pretty cold still. But hopefully the fish won't mind the legs out. I've just missed a high tide, so I've got about 4 hours of fishing, 3 and a bit by the time I finish doing a bit of filming and things, and that means I'll just be fishing the tide down. I've got a few new items this week. Got some braid, which is the second outing. I've got Carl to thank for this. Thank you very much, Carl. I don't know how to repay it, to be honest, mate. If I could buy you a drink, I would, but you're in Australia, so thanks again for the braid. It's Tasline Elite braid, it's called, and it's £12, which means I'm going a bit lighter than usual, but I'll explain the theory of that later on. The other new thing is a new, well, some sort of bee or something on my knee. The other new thing is a new reel, which is a new Diawa BG Magsealed, 2,500 size. It's very much like my old Freems. I bent the handle on that last week while I was bass fishing, so unfortunately that's dead. So I've gone for something that's very, very similar, and in a lot of ways it's been improved greatly, like a new solid screw-on handle rather than your old school articulated one. So I should be used to it. Slightly different crank and speed as well. Also got these new metals lures that I've been trying recently. Had a few caught on them on the last video, and I'm going to start chucking that around today, see how we get on. It's 30 grams, so slightly heavy from your rod. As long as I'm gentle with it, it shouldn't be a problem. Speaking of problems though, I don't know if you can see around in the video flying behind us, but there's a million birds. These two marks that I'm stuck on are right next to some bird colonies, and they're mental, they're flying everywhere. So I wouldn't be surprised if I catch a couple of the feathered friends rather than scaly friends, but hopefully they can see this nice white braid and it's all good. So let's see how this gets on, and hopefully I can get a fish on the shore. So I've had a few casts with my new reel and braid. First impressions are very good. The reel's super smooth. Liking the white coloured braid. It's easy to see against the sunlight. Lighter than my usual line. Decided to try and fish as light as possible, and really the only sort of safe way of doing that was to start tying a different leader knot. This line I'm using it's got an official rating of £12. But the average breaking strain and testing, according to the manufacturers, 20 pounds, 0.72 ounces. So, in theory, what my thinking is that I've now got the PE6 diameter line of 0.23 mil, I think 0.23, which is really small diameter line. Which is good for casting distance, good for sensitivity, better in the wind. But hopefully you've got a breaking strain of 20-pound line, which to me is solid. I guess we'll find out once I'm snagged up whether the knot lives up to it. So far so good. Just need a fish on the kit now. Let's go and check it out around the corner. This will be risky, to say the least. Given the amount of birds that live on that colony. Had a definite bite there, right under my feet. Yeah, there we go. Took it on the drop. No, can't be more cod. It's heavy. I've been here about an hour. It's probably, well, definitely my first real connection. Stronger of a head. Codling again? Really active though. There we go. Canny codling on a slider. Bit of a mission to get it up. Got a nice braid burn. So that fish was caught on this 3.5 inch slider shad with 14 gram Chebaruska and 2 Van Fook hook. Fish on the drop. Oh, that's a heavy one. Let's go mental. Oh, it's getting hung up. Don't know how I'm going to get this one out of the water. Oh, Jesus. Colour. Oh. Woo! Wow, this one's a stonker. Look at that. That was heavy, that fish. I don't know where the Pollack are. It's the middle of May and yeah, still catching cod. It's unusual. So I've been chucking this soft plastic around the slider for about an hour now, hour and a half. And yeah, I've been pretty happy with the results. Ideally I'm here for Pollack, but I'm not complaining about the codling. As you can see, they've put a good bend in the rod, that's for sure. Not drag takers as such, but definitely have a weight to them. That's the bottom. This might be a time for a good test of my FG knot tying skills. Remember, this is 12-pound braid. Oh, Jesus. Pretty strong. I'm impressed with that result. So that's me done now. It's had my mornings fishing. It's 1:15. Been pretty productive. I've had a couple of nice cod, but it's been slow for anything else. No cold fish around. No pollock. Don't get it. Not at this time of year. We should have some nice fish coming around the shoreline here, but there's just nothing. But a couple of nice cod to save the day. Never complain about catching a cod. The braid, really happy with. Gonna have to get my FG knot tying skills down a bit, so I'm not wasting 15 minutes every time I'm retying. But I'm sure a bit of practice of that will help out. My reel, it's great. It's just like my last one. Slightly different retrieve speed, but liking it. It's nice and light, nice and compact and small, and I've got about 150 meters of that line braid on here. It's also Magsealed as well, so should be good for the kayak. But yeah, like I say, that's me done. So thank you very much for watching. If you've got this far, please subscribe if you haven't already. Share it amongst your friends, put it on social media, Facebook, that type of thing. That'll be a big help for us, and hopefully see you all again soon. Tight lines.